Hello, ladies and gents. It's the Joker! Ha ha! The one and only, yours truly. Somebody's trying, man. Who's dying? I don't know, but man, I'm gonna be grinding to the underground, I suppose. You never know what's untold. With shovel, all to the grovel, man. No one knows, man. But someone got to go. Who's to behold? The whole world? To enterprise the sprays and the clear energy in the air and the smells and the tropical leaves and the wildlife? Let's see how it goes. It's all to behold. Ha ha! The Joker! Yours truly! Ha ha! No, Dr. Clevis said, most revelized sooner. My teacher always used to tell me that I was slow. I grind. Have I been here all the time since I was killed? Just nods. We brought you here directly from your school. You were in a holding cell. Others revived before your sense kicked in. Were more attacks that day. My dad told me it was happening all over again. London. Josh sighed. Yeah, it wasn't a day any of us will forget in a hurry. Have there been more assaults since then? I pressed. Are zombies still strike? Or have you put a stop to it? What's the world like out there? Josh shakes his head. I can't discuss that with you. All I can say is that the situation is currently stable. That doesn't tell me much. I know, but that's the way it is. There are limits to what we can discuss. If it's any more comfort, we can't tell the others revitalized any more than we're telling you. Is there a reason why you're being so secretive? I asked. Josh rolls his eyes. You're a flesh-eating member of the Walking Dead, with the ability to convert as many of the living as you can get your hands on or teeth on. You scared the living hell out of us. If some of our staff had their way, we tell you nothing at all. Only incinerate every damn one of you. Why don't you? I challenged them. Dr. Crevis answered, we want to learn more about you and understand what makes you tick. Why your memories return. If your current state is sustainable, I stiffen. You mean it might not be? I might. What's the word? Regrets? He nods somberly. It has happened to a couple of others. That's why I came packing, Josh says, taping a gun that hangs by his side. You better pay attention and stay alert if you start to zone out. The way you might in a boring class. I'm not going to take any chances. If I think there's even a slight chance that you're turning into a revived, I'll put a bullet through your head. I bet you said that to all the girls, I snarled, and Josh laughed. Dr. Crevis asked lots of questions about my past. How much of a day of the attack I can recall. If I can remember anything since then, somebody opens the door and hands him a folder. He didn't call for it, so others must watch this on hidden cameras, and he subjects me to a Rochester test. Then the words, associated games, and other psychological stuff. I play along patiently, answering honestly in the hopes that if I help them, they can find a way to help me. The doctor asks me my sense of taste and smell. I tell him I can smell even better than before, but I can't taste anything. Is that strange? I asked. No, he said. The others are the same. We're not sure why. What about your ears? Have you noticed any difference where the sounds are concerned? I don't know. There hasn't been much for me to listen to. A machinist rolled in and Dr. Crevis is my hearing. He puts headphones on me, and I have to raise my hand when I hear a high-pitched noise in either ear. How'd I do? I asked when he takes them off. Admirably, He says every revitalized has an improved sense of hearing. The revives do too. Their sense of smell is probably sharper as well, as you have noticed. Well, test the same other time. I grind gullishly, so I've turned into a big bad wolf. All the better to see, hear, and smell you with, my dear. Not see. I think he mutters, and lo and behold, an eye chart is dully carried into a soldier. The test tells me I already know. That's my eyesight has deteriorated. It's not as bad as I feared. I could still make out most of the letters, even on the lower lines, but they're more buried. But they used to be. Could I go blind if I didn't put the drops in every day? I asked. Dr. Curvis said as he joints down the results. We haven't observed any of the rivetids losing their sight completely, but they suffer irration and infection. It gets so annoying in some of that they scratch their eyes out. I winced and immediately tried to push the image from my thoughts. I'm glad I can't sleep because I'm sure I'd have nightmares about that if I did. Nightmares, beginning to end, we did things until we're dead. Haha, alive and dead mixtures, man, because we can. Who am I? I'm the Joker. I say I am. If I wasn't, I wasn't, but I am. 38 pages. Back and forth, you skip something, you go, maybe you come back, man. Here's the flow. We're here, man. Happy holidays. Season greetings from yours truly, the Joker. There'll be another meeting. Ta-ta for now.